All right. Good morning, students. Um, we are going to start with today's lesson, and today we'll be having discussions on the introductory to human anatomy. Introductory to human anatomy. So I would like us to pay attention as we start with our discussion on this particular course. All right. But before we start with today's lesson, when you say human anatomy, what we are saying is that it is the scientific study of the body structures and their relationship to each other in the body. So, for instance, when you take the human anatomy like the brain, like the stomach, like the hand, it has relationship to other structures within the body. So basically, human anatomy is about you studying the human body or the parts of the body structures and their relationship they have with other parts of the body. For example, if you take the stomach is a J-shaped muscular organ. Now, if you take human anatomy, there are subdivisions of human anatomy, or there are divisions of human anatomy. For instance, one of the divisions of human anatomy is gross or macroscopic anatomy. And when you say gross or macroscopic anatomy, it is the study of the large body structures that is visible to the naked eyes. Simply, it is the study of the large body structures that you can use your physical eyes or your naked eyes to study. And examples of those body parts, we have the heart, the kidneys, and the lungs. Under the same gross anatomy or under the same microscopic anatomy, we can have some two division or some divisions under it. We have the cadaveric anatomy. And when you say cadaveric anatomy, it is the study of the dead embalmed bodies with your naked eyes. Now, when you go to the mortuary, you realize that dead bodies are mostly cats, and some parts of their bodies are being studied with the naked eyes. And under the cadaveric anatomy, we also have two approaches. We have the regional anatomy and systemic anatomy. Now, for the regional anatomy, it's about regions, studying the regions of the body. That is the study of specific region of the body. And mostly we have four main regions of the body. We have the head region, the upper limb, the lower limb, and the abdomen or the trunk. Then we also have the systemic anatomy, the study of the systems of the body. So, under systemic anatomy, the body is studied in specific systems like the skeletal system, muscular system, endocrine system, integumentary system, and the others. We also have what is called microscopic anatomy. And for microscopic anatomy, it deals with the study of the structures of the body that are too tiny, that are too small to be seen without the use of microscope. So studying the structures of the body that are smaller, that are minute, that cannot be seen with the use of microscope is known as microscopic anatomy. And under microscopic anatomy, we have subdivisions under microscopic anatomy, and they are namely the cellular anatomy, the developmental anatomy, the embryology, and the rest. Now, let's look at the cellular anatomy. For cellular anatomy, it's considered the study of the cells of the body, the study of the cells of the body. And histology is also the study of tissues of the body. Now, when you take the developmental anatomy deals with the changes, the structural changes in an individual from the time the individual will be conceived to the time the individual will become old in terms of age. So the structural changes that occurs from the time of conception, from the time semen fertilizes with an egg, to the time from delivery setting, to the time the child grows up to become an old age, is known as developmental anatomy. Then we have what is called embryology. For embryology, is the subdivision of microscopic anatomy. And as we all know, it is a branch of microscopic anatomy, and this one deals with the changes that occurs before birth. The changes that occurs before birth. So this will bring us to the end of the intro anatomy. Our next lesson will be concerned on physiology and their branches. Thank you.